Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. My name is Levis Sirikwa, and today we will be talking about Ceriops tagal, the second mangrove species. Ceriops tagal is another mangrove species that is found in Kenya, and it's also very dominant because it's densely populated in some areas. So this is how the mangrove looks like, as you can see here. You can see this is one of the mother plants, and in some areas they are dwarf. That means they don't go to heights above 3 meters, but in other areas they actually achieve such heights. So a closer look, you realize that they also have propagules, but the propagules are thinner but equally tall. So the same design of viviparity. When the propagule matures, it drops down, and once it drops down, it anchors to the soil substrate, and where it kicks off growth, as you can see on this image. The English name is yellow mangrove or spurred mangrove, and the Swahili name is kandaa. Having still a closer look, you look at the leaf is a bit round. It's not as pointed as Rhizophora pronata. You can see here, these are roots. So these are also identical to Ceriops tagal. They are able to capture air, water vapor from the atmosphere. That's the work of these roots, and that's why they rise above the soil substrate. Another unique trait about mangroves is that they are adapted to anoxic conditions. The adaptive mechanisms that most of the mangroves have developed is having the roots out into the atmosphere, so they can be able to absorb or capture air and water vapor. They are called yellow mangroves because they have a yellow color in the propagule. This is the fruit, this is the calyx. So this is the color. This is also an indication that a propagule is mature. So when you're out hunting or looking for mature propagules in the mangrove ecosystem, specifically for Ceriops tagal, you are keen to observe this yellow color. Look on the roots, you can see nail-like, peg-like. This is like a population of Ceriops tagal. They have the buttress roots, which perform the normal functionality of anchorage, but they also have these pneumatophores which protrude out of the soil surface. You might want to ask, what are these holes? These are burrows for crabs. So the root areas are also good habitats for crab. It could be Scylla the mud crab, or it could be other crabs, mangrove crabs, like the gaspy crabs. So it's just an environment, a home for so many marine species. Yeah, you can see this is now the propagule. You can see it has a yellow ring. So this is an indication that the propagule is mature and it can be harvested for direct planting or potting in the nursery. This is a closer look of the tip of the leaf. Looking at the zonation, what is the preferred zonation for Ceriops tagal? Ceriops, they have their own zones. They can survive, extend even to the Sosoneration zone, but a specific zone that you will find this species is this zone, starting from around Abyssinia zone all the way to mid Bulgaria Rhizophora zone. Every zonation, it means that specific species colonizes that place. So these are various colonies. So the colony of Ceriops tagal is around the Ceriops zone. Fun facts. These are like spatula shape. Spatula is a tool that we use for construction or farming. The second fun fact is that the stem bark of Ceriops is used for dyeing and tanning, especially in Eastern Africa and Asia. And specifically brown red dyeing color. Get the dye from the bark, then it's processed, crushed. After it's crushed, it forms such nice powder that ends up making dye. So some of the clothes that you might be wearing, they could have been dyed by Ceriops tagal. A little biology about Ceriops. It is from the family of Rhizophoracea, just like the Rhizophorum pronata, with elongated hypocotyl, as you have seen the propagules. In Kenya, they are available from February to March. That's when you find them in the ecosystem.